If there's one thing I hate about TikTok is how freaking fast things go viral. And it's like the number one place to find out where what's new basically. And y'all, I ran to pick this up. I think it was Wednesday. And I'm sure you can see all the freaking like reflective glitter in this. This is the new Fenty Beauty Hot Chocolate Fantasy, and that's what I was putting on right now. I am going to make a short if you actually want to see this like up close how it looks with the glitter. But I am obsessed with this, like I guess you could say like line or collection or whatever. I have the other two that originated from the hot chocolate like collection. I don't even know if it's a collection honestly, but I have the heat version and I have the OG luminizer, and now I have the fantasy version, which just got released, and I was fighting so bad in between this one and the shade Riri. And you see how pretty like the bottle is and everything. I hate how the bottles get. Like, look how cloudy and scratched up and nasty this looks. Honestly, that's like the only thing I hate about the packaging. Like, it gets like really nasty and then like it doesn't come off. But if you can kind of tell, it has glitter in it already, and honestly this is just like the amped up version of it. I'm not even gonna lie, and this is gonna look so much better just because of the actual tube, because it's brand new. But if you ask me, I don't know if it is worth it. Honestly, they look the exact same, except for the fact that this has probably way more glitter. But what throws me off as well is the fact that they have the exact same shade of the glitter. It's the same color, the same like shift and everything. It's just like doubled. That's basically it. Honestly, I expected more. I was like, maybe it's gonna have like an extra color in there or something. No, y'all, it's the exact same thing. And it's not the heat version either, so it's just the regular gloss. And if you see like on the camera, honestly, it kind of looks the exact same in person. I would say you can see the glitter. Yes, you can. But I have their limited edition gloss called, I think it's called like something fuchsia, the pink one. And I kid you not, if I was to put that one underneath and then just put the regular one on top, it'll be the exact same thing. So I don't know if I would necessarily think that this is something you have to buy unless you're like a huge fan of this particular shade and you want to get it again. I would say instead of the regular one, just go for the new one if you like that glitter stuff, because when you wear it, it kind of looks the same. I don't know. But yes, that was like the most recent thing that I bought. But y'all, like I have been buying so much things thanks to TikTok. Like stuff on there. Like people really have a way of showing you stuff on there and like getting you to buy it.
Amigas me han recomendado que me busque una pareja norteamericana porque ellos son buenos esposos, son fieles, ellos trabajan en la casa porque ellos son muy dedicados a sus parejas. No es lo mismo que algunos dominicanos. Algunos dominicanos son súper mujeriegos. Ciertamente que el padre de mis hijos me mintió.
Are y'all serious? Like, are y'all hearing and seeing this lady? I'm sorry to bring this into the video, but I have been watching the new season from the family Chantel, and y'all, the way that these two girls, these two females, the mom and the sister, really played their part into their relationship, it just boils my blood. The fact that they move their little snake bodies into their relationship to split them one way or another is insane to me. And now she's up here like blabbering out that she's wanting to get with an American one way or another, but make it happen because of her BS reasons that we all know doesn't even come to it. It's so crazy, y'all. Like, this lady rubs me such the wrong way. And I'm sure I'm not the only one, but it is so freaking crazy to see it all play out. Everything that she is like doing, like all of her karma is just being recorded straight on this TV show. Everything she did with Chantel and everything. And then Scott went and played her like a freaking basketball. It is so insane. And like, I hate to see it, but I hate to see more the fact that these like females really just bring it upon themselves. Aside from that nonsense, y'all, I dyed my hair over a year ago. No, y'all, it's been 2 years now that I'm thinking about it. It's been 2 years since I dyed my hair black, and you're probably not gonna be able to tell because it's kind of dark in here, but I have a line right here of demarcation where all of this and above is like my actual root, and regrowth. I don't know if I just messed that up, but all of the bottom is actual hair dye, and I kid you the fuck not, I dyed this 2 years ago, and you're not gonna be able to tell because of how dark it is in here, but y'all, I used Age Beautiful in the ends, and look how dark it is. In the sun, you can actually see like the straight line across where the band is of where it stops and it transitions to this color. From the ages of like 13 to all the way till I was like 18, I'm sorry, I only used the Garnier Olia in the black. I think it was like soft black. And I hated that dye because it always faded to like a dark brown, and the black never lasted. And when I tried this new Age Beautiful, well, new to me, I don't know if it's actually new. And y'all, you're not gonna believe it, but I've dyed this once, and I only re-dyed my root, which would probably be dyed somewhere down here. I had 2 inches of regrowth when I had dyed my root again, and it was only my root because I had an event to go to, and that was a year ago. And I recently went and got a cut, but I still have like a long way to go because I do want to eventually change out my hair color. I'm just patiently waiting because when I did that, I had pieces broken off up here that were like standing up because of how bad it was. And before this black, it was blonde. It was this golden blonde, and pretty much it messed up my entire hair. So I was thinking like, oh, this dye is just gonna wash off like all the rest. If you want to see when I freshly touched up my root, I actually have a video on my secondary TikTok, and I have actually put that time, which was like a year ago, when I first retouched, or I'm sorry, when I retouched my actual root only. But overall, I am so surprised and shocked how good this hair dye really is. And I dyed it. Count how many times I say and. I've dyed it just once, and that's enough because I am actually going to be looking for someone to do my hair, hopefully in the next 6 months, so that I can actually get rid of this black. But I am just very undecisive right now because my hair is like at the healthiest it has ever been in years. But if you're into black hair dye, 100% check out the Jet Black, I believe it's the blackest shade or the darkest shade in their range from Age Beautiful. And it is so freaking worth it. But yeah, y'all, this is where I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the video. I am actually pretty tired. I actually worked today, so I am going to bed right after this. Thank you so much if you watched my rambling video, and I will see you in the next one.